Hey everybody, it's Marie here. We're going through more of this Goodwill 21 pounds lot. This is part 2 here. We're going to do this silver tone bag and the remainder of the last bag that we started in part 1. Let's get this up here. Here we go. Ooh. All right. So, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's pretty. This looks like an earring or what? No. What is this, you guys? Oh, it's missing a stone. But I guess it's a pen. Guess it's like some kind of snap pendant. I don't know. Anyway, it'll have to go into crafting because it is missing a stone. Let me just bring you guys in a little closer. There we go. Okay, next up we have an earring. A pretty silver hoop with AB stones. It looks like everything is there, although it looks like something's missing, so no. It looks like it had something there that might be missing. Well, we'll see if the other one comes along. All right, and here we have another kind of similar to this style. Looks like a necklace. Looks like all the rhinestones are there. Got it untangled relatively quickly there. Silver tone. I don't see a brand on it. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. I don't see a brand on it. It just looks like I'm not sure what this is. It's weird. A pendant. I guess it's a pendant, but it looks like these parts open. No. All right. It's just a pendant. It's pretty. It's sparkly, and all the stones are there. The chain is so-so. Not bad. Definitely wearable. I'll say $3 on this. 9-inch drop and a 3-inch extension. Anybody's interested? A little articulated pendant. All right, next up we have a little pearl earring. Silver tone, faux pearl. We'll see if the other one comes up. We have a pearl necklace here. This is pretty. Let's see if I can get it untangled. Oh, this is pretty. It looks like all the pearls are there. It's silver tone, like a bib style. Let me just put on something here. Okay. It's pretty. Definitely looks like everything is there. You have little cubes, kind of cubical stones, and the faux pearls. It feels like plastic, acrylic, Rolo chain. And this is the back of it, so very structurally sound. And we'll do $4 on the cluster pearl necklace. $4. It has an 8-inch drop and about a 2-inch extension. All right, next up, let's see what else we got. It's kind of good. We're getting good pieces. We got a pair of earrings here, like a gunmetal tone with some rhinestone. It appears all the stones are there. Let's flip it over. Nice, clean, good. Feels like, I don't know, feels like they might be glass stones. Yeah, I think they're glass stones. Give you a measurement. We'll do $4 on these. Very pretty. About 1.5 inches-ish, 1.25 inches. Really pretty. All right, let's see. Next. bib necklace tangled up here, amongst other things. Let's see here. I don't know. This doesn't look too bad. I think we'll be able to get this apart relatively quickly. This one is branded. Let me just open the latch, the clasp, and I think that'll free it up. Of course, I'd have to be able to have the coordination to open the latch. There we go. Oh, matching. Matches the earrings. Look at that, you guys. So we're going to switch this up and sell it as a set. And just to make sure everything is here. All the stones appear to be here. The necklace is in beautiful condition. Super duper shiny and clean. There's no wear on this at all. Let me just check with the loop. Oh, here's our brand. Here's our brand. Is that Paparazzi? Is that the Paparazzi? I think that's Paparazzi, you guys. Dang. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I think that's the... Let me see if I can get it in focus so somebody can let me know if that's the Paparazzi logo. At any rate, this looks nice. I'm not usually a fan of Paparazzi. This is, whoever it is, a nice articulated piece. I'm just giving it a once over. I just want to make sure all the stones are there. And they are. Again, it's like a dark, like a gunmetal colored faceted stones with little rhinestone accents in between. Really beautiful condition. I don't think this was used at all. I mean, it looks brand new. Let me put it on. Just loosely lay it over here just to give you guys an idea. Really pretty. And then the matching earrings. All right. So we'll sell it. I'll do it as a set for 10 bucks. Okay. A set for 10 bucks. Let me give you a measurement on this guy. So the drop at its shortest is 9, and then you have a 3-inch extension. All right, so far not too bad. We just had this one that was missing a stone, but otherwise we're looking pretty darn good so far. Let's pull in something else. All right, another necklace. Like a smoky plastic stones. All of them are there. And silver tone facet. Actually, this feels... Actually, I think this is actually glass. Yeah. These actually feel like glass to me. I can't swear to that, but they feel cold. They feel like glass. It feels a little bit weighty. So, I don't know. There's no brand on this one. Silver tone bib necklace. $3 on this. Very, very nice. Pretty. All right. It's like just like a smoky color with the silver tone beads in between and the silver tone chain. Lobster clasp. Cute, 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 cute. Let me give you a measure because this is not adjustable. So this is going to hang like probably right around in the collarbone area. It's a 7-inch drop. All right. Did I give a price on it? I don't remember. $3. All right. Next, we have a little stretch ring. I will put this in the crafting. Oh, that's not a stretch ring. Oh, that's an earring. Oh, that's different. Oh, it's a little Geez, that's interesting. Clasp is interesting. It's a little, I don't know. So what do you call it? But I don't know if it feels tight. Yeah, I guess. Well, we'll see if the other one turns up. It looks like there's a brand clip on, but I don't, it just looks like a little eyeball. I'm not sure what the brand is, but it's a little clip-on earring. It does look like all the stones are there. They'll probably clean up nice. So we'll see. We'll see if the other one turns up. Here's a ring. Silver tone. Let me make sure it's not sterling. I don't think it is. It looks like rhinestones and then one black stone in there. Like a kind of a bypass style, not adjustable or anything. Let me just check for any markings in there. It appears to be silver tone to me. It doesn't look like sterling. And it doesn't have, I don't see any maker's mark on it. But it's a pretty ring and it's clean. Like it's shiny. The finish is really good. Let me get the size. That's about an 8. It hits right at the 8. So we'll do $4. Let's do $4 on that. A little tight on me, but there it is. Okay. Next up, we have a little stretch bracelet, silver tone. I'm just going to put it into crafting or just chuck it because I do see some wear on this. So I'm going to throw this away. We take that one out of the running. Even my crafting stuff, I like it to be, you know, even if it's broken, I like the components to be usable and good. And if something's that worn, I just will trash it. Here's a little flower earring, a silver tone. And we'll see if we find the match. We have it looks like a vintage faux pearl, knotted in between, hand knotted. You have a vintage clasp there. Working order. Just plastic. All right, we'll do $3 on those. One length, non-adjustable, with a 8.5-inch drop. All right, let's see if this other earring comes up. We have a chain mixed in here. Crazy. We have another earring here. With some flowers. It looks like part of the flowers might be broken off right here. Or, oh no, it's actually just twisted. There we go. Probably a crafting item unless somebody's interested. Well, we'll see if the other one turns up. I'll put it over here. Next we have this necklace. I forget what this link is called. Snail or something. But it is tangled up here. Let's see. Getting another earring. This one's very pretty also. But it is hung up on this. Here we go. Just little dangles there. Oh. Wait, this is weird. So here's the closure, but somebody went and put it looks like somebody added a French wire to it. I'm not sure why, because this is the closure. It has just this U shape. So I'll just pop that off probably, or leave it on. Maybe it was just hard for them to use that way. It's probably hard to get in or something. So I'll leave it and the buyer can remove that. It has all these little dangles, really cute little dangles, feather, flowers, a little dagger and a heart. Super cute. Hopefully the other one turns up. And we'll do, I don't know, $3. Here is the other one of this. And this one also doesn't have it there, so I'm thinking it's just made that way. I'm going to look at it with the loop. It doesn't look like there's any setting there that the stone is missing from, so I would assume they are just this way. All right, so we'll do $3 on these, and we'll see if the other one turns up. Another faux pearl. This feels like a nice quality. They're a little weighty. I believe some of these may be glass beads. It has a little pendant with little tiny crystals. Excuse me. All of them do appear to be there. It has the, what I call the rosary style kind of chain. Extension, lobster clasp. Let's put it on its shortest. So I like to give you guys the shortest and the longest. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Let's do $4. Really pretty. Looks beautiful. I'm kind of partial to white necklaces, though. I like that. All right. Get your measurement. Silver and like a kind of a light bluish tone, and then the smoky, I don't know, smoky-ish color thing bead. About a 7-inch drop there, and you have another 3 inches here. So you got a 7 to 10 inch drop, and then this adds length, but obviously the wearable length is going to be 7 to 10 inches. $4. All right. All right, here we go. Another of these cluster type necklaces with this other stuff kind of tangled in here. This gives me a little bit of stress because, I mean, I don't mind untangling, but I don't know if people want to see that or if you get a little bored with it. Okay, this is another paparazzi. I believe that is paparazzi. But this feels decent. I'm surprised because usually paparazzi feels kind of thin to me. But I'm sure it has its following. This is nice. This is heavyweight. Nice and weighty. It feels like these are glass. Maybe. Yeah, they feel cold. Maybe some glass and some plastic. I don't know. Smoky color, smoky, silver, gunmetal, silver tone chain. Looks pretty good. Looks clean, good condition. I would say good, excellent, even. Yeah. $4. This might, if this has matching earrings, then we'll turn it into a set, and we'll do like we'll do like a $10 if it comes up with the earrings. Ouch, ouch! I just got poked on that. You gotta remember going through these lots. That's a good reminder. I didn't puncture, but I got poked on that. You gotta remember there could be brooches in here. All right, let's do a measurement. 8-inch drop. 3-inch extension for the paparazzi. Very lightweight, like stamped out hoops. Anybody wants them, you know, I'll just throw them in with something else for free. But if, I don't know, if anybody wants them, $1, but get something else. And then I'll just put these in for nothing. All right, somebody might like them. I mean, they're just big old hoops, but I just don't think they have a high value. They're thin. There's the size, about 2 inches. They're just meh. I don't know. They're not like super shiny up over here. I don't know. If anybody wants them, just give me a shout out. I'll get them to you. All right, next up. Oh, very pretty. Oh, yes. This feels glass to me. This is glass. These may or may not be glass. I don't know. I really have to get a Presidium. But this is definitely glass. The clear ones. JK. I don't know who JK is. But this feels like a quality piece. I'll look it up and see. I'll get back to you guys on it. It is all one length. Let me get the length. I know I'm out of view right now, but obviously this whole thing is not going to fit in the view. It is a 29-inch drop. It slips on over the head because there's no clasp. And you're just going to double or triple it. Let me see. Obviously, it can be doubled or tripled. There we go. I just want to kind of give you an idea. It just always slips off of these mannequin things, but give me a second. I gotta relax a little bit. I'm kind of stressed. Here we go. So that's what it looks like. Definitely can be tripled. Absolutely can be tripled or doubled. Silver tone, glass, JK. I'll look it up before I quote a price. If anybody knows JK, I have no idea who it is, but it feels like a nice quality. So I'll look it up. If anybody's interested, just hit me up. MoraliResale@AOL.com. It's going to be linked as always, but I still always mention it. Here's a brooch, pin. Pretty silver tone. It appears that all of the pieces are here. All the stones are there. Here's the inside of it. Fashion jewelry. I don't see any name in it. The pin is nice and straight. Nice clasp. Little spin clasp. And we'll do $2. If anybody wants the brooch pin. How do you say it? Tomato. It's about 2.5 inches. Great shape. All right. Ow. This one keeps getting me. Ouch. It, to me, this looks like, I know it's a brooch, but it just looks like there should be something else with it. Like, I don't know. Let's hold off on that and look at this other one that's tangled up in it. We have a necklace with this round pendant. Sorry about my sloppy sweatshirt. I'm trying to roll my sleeves up. I'm a real casual kind of girl, in case you guys haven't noticed that yet. This looks like I'm probably going to put it in a crafting jar. It's kind of a pretty pendant. It has like an AB finish on here, but the chain looks a little worn. You know what I'll do? I have chains. I have silver chains and stainless steel chains. I'm going to put it on a new chain because the pendant itself is very nice. It's clean, it's shiny, the finish is nice. The beads are very pretty, but the chain is beat. So I'm going to just cut it. I'm just going to sacrifice the chain because it's beat. Alright, and then we get the brooch out. There's our brooch pin. I still can't get rid of this chain. There we go. Anybody wants this? $2. Alright. It looks vintage to me because it looks, these stones look like a nice quality, but it sounds loose. You hear it? The stones are loose, so the prongs have to be tightened. Just check it for a brand. I don't see a brand on it, but it just reminds me of, it looks like a decent quality vintage piece to me. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert by any means. And I'm holding this still as I shake it because I want to make sure it's not this jiggling. It's stones. That's a loose stone. But if anybody wants it and you want to tighten up the prongs, $2. It's really, it's pretty. It's nice. All right. This, I'm going to just put a new chain on the pendant. And then we'll sell that for $4 if anybody wants it. Just let me know. Yeah, sometimes that's how I handle it, is just cutting off something that looks cheap or not great quality and cut it, you know. Obviously, if it looks quality and good, I'm going to just take my time detangling it, even if I have to do it off camera or later on or something. But we have a flower and a tassel necklace. This one too, it just looks like not bad, just not real shiny. But let me see, if the pendant is nice, again, I can just put it on a chain. I have stainless steel chains just for this type of situation where the pendant is nice, but the chain looks worn. I like the pendant, it is pretty. It has this delicate wired flower with a little stone in the center and the tassel. And we'll do $4 on this as well. I will change the chain, so I'm not even going to measure it. I'll put an 18-inch chain on this. Actually a little gunmetal-y, slightly dark silver, slightly, but silver tone, I would say. Yeah, silver tone. I'll just put it on a stainless steel 18-inch chain. I'll put it on a real nice chain. Like I have different like lengths, pretty lengths and stuff. I'll put on something real pretty. $4. All right. Next we have that other earring from this one. If anybody wants them, they can have them for $2. Otherwise, I will just put them in crafting. They're just hoops. This one looks a little like it looks a little bit not as round. I don't know, could be me. I'm sure they could be, it could be like plumped back up. So $2 if anybody wants them. Otherwise, I'll put them in crafting because this is pretty stuff on here that could be definitely repurposed. All right, next we have another earring here. Another earring. This feels very cheap, I'll tell you right now. If somebody wants it, they can have them for $1 or just as an add-on to something. If you want something else, I'll just throw them in for nothing. They're not, you know, and there's nothing wrong. They just feel kind of thin. They just feel kind of thin. So I'll put that on the side. I'll put this one on. Oh, here's the other one to this. We'll do these for $2 if anybody wants the silver beaded earrings. Otherwise, I will put these in crafting as well because these are nice beads. There's spacer beads in there and everything. Anybody wants them, $2, and I'll put clean backs, fresh backs on them, okay? Here's the other flower. I know we had the other one. This also will go into crafting because it looks like it has somewhere, but I do think this could be repurposed, like glued onto something, or I'll put it into crafting. Here is an earring and here is an earring. $2. AB stones. I think acrylic, like a hard plastic, but it feels like a nice, like a decent quality. All right, they're about a 1/2 inch. Yeah, about a 1/2 inch. All right, another earring here. We have a bracelet, plastic beads, silver tone. We'll do $2 on this guy. Let me just get a measurement for you. Mm, 6.5-ish. And then it has another inch and a half extension. $2. It's just plastic. It's pretty, but it's plastic. In fact, here's a necklace that matches it. All right, so we'll do $3 for the set. Okay, $3 if you want this set. 8-inch drop and 3-inch extension. Necklace, bracelet, plastic, lightweight, $3. All right, next up. Oh, this feels nice. What is this? Looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiers. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. But out of this hole you have 2 chains, and out of this one 2 as well. So you have 7 of the holes, but 2 of them have 2 chains coming. So you have like 9 or 10 chains coming around. Look at that. Very pretty bracelet. Pearl, faux pearl, plastic beads. You have your rhinestone row. They all appear to be there. This is pretty. Real pretty. Clasp, 1-inch extension. I'm just going to measure this one across this way. I don't see a brand. It's 7 inches and then 2 extra inches here. So you can do 7 to 9 inch. Real pretty. We're going to do $5. $5 on the 7-tier bracelet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. All right. Real pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I tell you, this is pretty good. I mean, for a gamble, you know, this has been pretty good. This is only part 2. We have a lot more to go through, but so far, it's been nice. You know, decent pieces. This looks... Was there earrings like this, you guys? These don't match right now. Let's put this on. This doesn't appear to have a brand either. It's silver tone with glass stones. Kind of a silvery grayish, sparkly, definitely glass. Let's put that on. There we have it. All right, we'll do $4 on this. Just give me a timestamp or describe the piece to me, and just put the title in. Again, I always put the like the date, but on this series of the 21 pound, I'm gonna have the parts in it. Like this will be part 2, and that will be in the title. It will say part 21 pound part 2. So that's what you got to put in your email in the subject line, so I know which video. And then give me a brief description or a timestamp. You got a 7-inch drop and a 2.5-inch extension. And then I know what video I'm looking at to go get your piece from. Okay, so here's another brooch. I don't see any brand. rhinestones and like a dark gray stone. Very sparkly, kind of domed in there. All right, we'll do $3 on the brooch pin. Is that annoying when I do that? Brooch pin. Almost 2 inches there. All right, $3. Let's see, what else? What else? This is a pretty bracelet. That feels like glass. Faceted, clear glass, kind of a bezel type set. Silver tone chain, super clean, super shiny. Looks good. $4. She's fallen at the 7-inch mark. And you get an extra you get an extra 2 inches or so, but let me see exactly. So 7 plus 2, 7 to 9 inch. Real pretty. Look at that. Really pretty. $4. No brand. I mean, other than a couple of paparazzi things, nothing's been having brands. I'll bet you this is another paparazzi because this has a similar. I'll be damned. Yeah. I mean, these necklaces are very nice. I wouldn't have guessed it to be paparazzi because anytime I see paparazzi, it's usually thin, stamped out. Kind of lower end. Not that it's not pretty and some of it's not nice, but usually it feels like a lower end quality, but these necklaces do not. They feel very nice. I think this is plastic. Kind of a dark gray, taupey kind of dark gray color. Cluster. And the chain is a dark, the same color, like a dark, like a brownish gray. Large clasp, nice and easy. And looks great structurally. The back looks really nice. A little piece of hair there, but really nice. Nice. $4. $4. $4. It'd be nice if there was like a matching earring, but if I come up with earrings, we'll just upgrade it. We'll add a couple more bucks to it. All right, $4. Let's move on. Next up, we have a huge hoop here, a huge silver tone hoop, fashion jewelry hoop, $1. If I find the other one, which is right here, $1 if anybody wants them. Otherwise, I'll put them in crafting. Somebody can add beads or something and give them a little more pizzazz. Next up, we have, what is this? Oh, an earring. Little, these little dangles. And here's its mate. Alright. There's its mate. I'll do $2 on those. Those are cute. Let's see. They measure about 2 inches there. Alrighty. Next up, we have this red necklace with the rhinestone circular beads there, little globe beads. No brand on this. It appears to be in new or like new condition. Super clean and shiny. Feels nice. I think it's plastic beads. I'm not sure. They feel pretty weighty though. I don't know. Could be glass. I'm really not sure. It doesn't feel light like plastic. So it could be glass. I don't know. Either way, we'll do $4. It's real pretty. It's in great shape. All right. Give you guys a measurement. At its shortest, it's going to be an 8-inch drop. And then you got another 3 inches in the extension. All right, next up we have a really pretty bracelet here. Let me see. Let me look at it with the loop. I don't see any maker's mark. It appears to be black enamel and silver tone. Really pretty. It's unique. I really have never seen anything like that. Cute. It's a good size too. That's a 8-inch bangle. All right, $4. All right. Next up, what do we got here? Tanglies. There's a gray bead. Oh, you know what? There. Whoever wants this, I'm going to throw in these earrings. I just need to find it. The other one. I just need to find the other one. Here it is. So this looks like it. Oh, no. You know what this goes to? My bad. It goes to this. It goes to this. So I'll just throw these in. I forget what I said on this set. I think it was $4. Whatever I said originally, is it? But yeah, these match it. So you get earrings too. Isn't that cute? I mean, somebody made it. It's cute. All right. Oh, great. All right. I knew that looked familiar. So that's a set. All right. Next up, we have this bib necklace. Kind of Cleopatra style-ish type thing. Let's put this on the thingamajiggy. Let's put it on here. I can get it hooked, which, you know, I am latch challenged here. But we can just hold it like this here. It's pretty. This is really pretty. We'll do 5 on this. Let me give a measurement. And it's like a frosted, like a matte kind of finish. Kind of a like antiqued silver tone. This is really nice. I mean, it just feels like fashion. It's just fashion jewelry. But this just is really pretty. I'm not sure what drop that's going to have. This is going to rest at the collarbone, I would imagine. There's your center. I mean, I don't really know how to give a measurement on that. I would say this is going to fit just an average size neck. It's probably about 7 inches. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little odd because the chain is shorter on this side. But I think it's still doable. It's about a 6-inch drop. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to downgrade this to $3 if anybody wants it, because I don't know. I don't know why it's shorter. Well, yeah, I mean, that looks normal. But anyway, $3 if anybody's interested. It's really pretty, but it's just kind of thin. It just feels like a, you know, just a thin quality. So we'll just go with $3. Very nice looking, though. All right. Next up, we have this paper, kind of paper clip chain. It looks like it is several tiers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a layered necklace. And it has little stars. And this main, ooh, somebody's hair. It has this main pendant here. The star on it. And little stars here. And the third tier doesn't appear to have a charm on it. Just plain. We'll do 5 on this. This is really pretty. It's like a little bit darker metallic tone. Really nice. I don't see a brand. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Let me give you a drop on that. All right, the shortest. Wearable, 7.5 inch. And you've got your 2.5 inch extension. Really pretty, really pretty. All right. Next up, we are nearing the end for tonight. We have a little star pendant. Oh, I'm sorry, a snowflake. We'll do $2 on that. Glittery, pretty, very clean. Perfect condition. About 1 inch and, I don't know, 1 1/4 inch, 1 1/16. I am not good with measurements. All right, we have these little flat earrings. If somebody wants them, I'll throw them in for free with something. All right, we have these 2 little a pair of little drop hoop earrings. Same thing. I'll just throw them in with something. Buy something else and I'll throw them in. All right. We have this little triangular earring, but I don't see a match. And we have these other pearls. I did find the match to this earring. I'm going to put them in crafting. They remind me of like Christmas ornament or something. I think they'd make a great craft item. But if anybody wants them, let me know. All right. We have another paper clip chain. Several tier or, yeah. Let me see if I move these earrings over. Let's get this up. All right, this is let's see. It's a little tangled, but it's 3. It's the pearl, the faux pearl, and then this one, and then this one. And we'll do $3 on this. Plastic. $3. Get a length on it. It's about an 8-inch drop, and you have the extension here. It's a little tangled, but I'm going to give you the specs without sitting here untangling the whole thing. It's an 8-inch drop with another 2.5 inches there. All right. Pretty. All right. Let's see. We have this snail. I think this is called snail. This link. And here's a pearl. Then where's the other one go? Here's a ring. This is gonna get trashed. It has a lot of wear on there. You can see the underneath metal. Go in the trash. So we have this snail chain that doesn't have a latch. It's nice and long. I'm going to clean it up because I think this will be a nice chain. I'll check it for sterling, but I don't think it is. I don't know. It has a spring ring, so it's an older piece, possibly vintage. Let me check it for a maker's mark or any fineness mark. I'm not seeing anything, but I'll test it for sterling. Before I price it. If anybody's interested, just let me know. That's what it looks like. If it's not sterling, it's going to be $4. If it's sterling, it'll probably be around 20. I gotta weigh it. But I'll test it and see. All right. And it is one length, no adjustment. If you're interested, just give me a shout out, shoot me an email, and I'll test it. It's a 24-inch drop. All right. I have another tangle cluster here, and we have found a couple of little pearls with a gold tone. Anybody wants them, you can have them for free. Get something else and I'll throw them in. Same thing with these little guys. These look like sterling though. Yeah, let me check these. These might be sterling. I'll check. We have little hoops. I did see the other one. I just don't know where it went. Oh, here's the other one. To this. I don't know if I gave a price. If I didn't, we'll do $3. And they have the French hook added there to make it easier, I guess, to put them on. They're cute. Really cute. All right. We have these earrings with plastic little things. I will put these guys in crafting. Unless somebody wants them, you can have them free. Here is a maple leaf on a chain, and I believe I saw a brand. I see a tag on it. Napier. It looks like there's more than one tier to it. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. Is this stuck to it? Tangled into it? Yeah. Let me just, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to show you first. Let me show you the Napier. It's really pretty. It's a pretty leaf. Silver tone leaf and a nice chain. We'll do $10 for this. And it is tangled into another one with a brand. Leah Sophia. It is just a delicate silver tone. I'm just going to hold it like this. Silver tone with this slide pendant. All right. And we'll do that for $5. The Leah Sophia. $5. It looks like no. All right. What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna just do this and then wrap it up. I'm probably not going to sit here and untangle this. I will do this off camera and then bring it in as the beginning of part 3. So tonight was part 2. If you're interested in any of these pieces, just email me and please put part 2 in the subject line. If you enjoyed this content, please put a like. And if you know anybody who would enjoy this type of content, please feel free to share. It helps my channel, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. You'll receive the notifications every time I upload. Yeah, I'm gonna untangle this and put it in the next video, but this one has a spring ring, so this might be vintagey. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap that up here. Here's the other flower from this one. This will go into crafting. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I was a little stressed tonight just trying to get through this because it was an awful lot and there was some tangles. But thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys in part 3. Have a great night. Thanks. Bye.